So interesting, a couple of things, right? Like anti-aging, your genetics, your DNA. Does sugar actually damage your eyesight in utero? Or give you a malformation of the cranium, right? So where your teeth don't fit in your mouth. Now it's quite interesting that when I was young, my teeth were perfect. But over time, the bottom teeth began to cross a little bit. And the dentist was like, when I was younger, the dentist was like, oh, your wisdoms will fit in your mouth. Well, they did not. So then I go, Mom, what was going on in utero? Were you eating a lot of carbs? Because apparently it can affect your epigenetics. Which is quite curious, quite interesting even. So our teeth are supposed to fit in our mouths, guys. We're not supposed to need glasses. This is from what we can do in one generation of eating poorly. Father's sperm quality, mother's health while in her belly. These things matter. People keep talking about genetics. That kind of annoys me because it's really about epigenetics. So we have genetic mutations like the MTHFR mutation, yes, which a lot of you guys have, which is why you're like, oh, why is my blood sugar so high? Now, if it's about methylation and detoxification, being able to get your folate and B12 and use them to kind of detox the cells. The thing is that we don't give our bodies a chance because we don't sleep well and we eat crap. And it doesn't matter who I speak to, it does matter because it's about 99% of everyone that I speak with don't do whatever it takes. So again, I spoke to a woman who had histamine intolerance so bad. And is that genetic? Is that epigenetics? Well, we really don't know, but I know epigenetics plays a huge part because if she were to take out all of these allergenic foods, she probably wouldn't have that horrible freaking scabs all over her whole body from scratching because everything she eats is producing histamine. So she's like, what do I do? I'm like, you probably have leaky gut. She's like, you think so? And I was like, yeah. Where am I looking? I was like, yeah, I think you've got leaky gut. You've got holes, you've got opening gap junctions in your intestine and big particles of food coming in. Your body's attacking itself, autoimmune, reacts on the skin, boom, you're screwed. Plus the bad food, the toxins, the antibiotics, all this kind of stuff. I'm telling you. So these types of things are kind of interesting, right? I got these in China. So funny. There's certain ways to kind of retrain your eyesight. So with epigenetics, eat a ketogenic diet, right? And you stop having this like blood sugar dysregulation, up down crash, and also the glycation factor of glucose. When you have glucose over 5 grams, which is 1 teaspoon, you can damage your eyesight. I know, but here are little tricks. Ketogenic diet, and it's freaking November and it's blasting sun and it's blasting heat. But being that I'm going to New York, I kind of don't mind our weather. Anyway, look at this stuff, right? It's got little holes in it. So when you're reading small print, like my last video was about can you use nutritional yeast, and when you're using like these things, they got little holes in it, and then when you're reading things, it's so amazing that you can train your eyesight through these little holes, right? To retrain the eyes and the muscle with these glasses. I got them in China. Now, I don't know if you can get them here. I don't even know what they're called, but they're maze balls. But this would have to be in conjunction with eating a high-fat diet, because if you're glycating, advanced glycation end product with too much glucose, these things aren't going to work. Come on now. Might work a little bit. That's it, you guys. Just took a little quickie. I want to talk about epigenetics. And this is not genetics, guys, right? It's not genetics. This is epigenetics. This is me at the age of 49. Loving it! We got so much energy. Yeah. I used to be a pro skateboarder, which over there, you see, I used to be a pro skateboarder. Over there, those pictures of me skating. Yes, pro skateboarder, skated vert, skated with Tony Hawk back in the day. And he's actually younger than me, little Tony Hawk, yes. So the reason why I'm faring so well is not because of brown skin, right? Because you can pull on brown skin and still have the collagen go down, right? So now brown skin helps as a sunscreen to your collagen. But at the same time, if you're glycating, if you are internally, you got brown skin, so you have less like fine wrinkles, but you can internally have damage. Freaking leaf blower outside. But my skin is the dermis, right? Fat, but still have a low body fat percentage. But I have enough fat in my diet to where you can see my skin's not getting like wrinkly, which doesn't even matter with the skin color, because a lot of people with white skin don't know this. We age. Yeah, black don't crack. Yes, it does. And black got bad posture. Wait, it was bad posture. That's bad posture, right? Black got bad posture. Black got like diabetes and fibroids. Don't get it twisted, guys. We are all the same. We are so genetically close in our DNA as human beings. We are more alike than we are different. So with all this mesomorph and ectomorph crap, if I treated my body badly, my body's going to treat me badly. And so, you know, this whole thing about gaining muscle easy, if you cannot methylate and if you cannot heal the body, doesn't matter. This physical type of being lean, you can destroy, create ooh, this leaf blower. Okay guys, want to learn more? Also, I'm going to New York November 12th. If you want to watch the live broadcast, go to webinar.stephanieperson.com. If you're not in New York, that's webinar! I'm going to scream it. webinar.stephanieperson.com, or go to stephanieperson.com to get tickets if you're near New York. I'm also doing workouts soon, so check my website in the next month or so. I'm so excited, I got some energy, and you can go to Stephanie Ketogenic from Instagram, where it's fun stuff going on. I'm about to peace out.